Are you yearning for some crypto? Well, today we're going to talk about two Yearn forks that might have some serious potential in this next upcoming DeFi run. First, if you find value in this, like, subscribe, click the notification, tell your friends, sit back, relax, enjoy the content, all of that, So today, DeFi pulls $4.3 billion as total value locked into assets under DeFi. Number 17 on the list with barely under $1 million is DFI.Money. So DFI.Money is right here. YFII, which is DFI.Money, is an implementation of the YFIII proposal that was put forward by members of the original Yearn finance community, then rebranded as DFI.Money. DFI.Money is committed to being a composable and passive income machine powered by the smart contract crypto primitives. Users can deposit supported tokens into DFI.Money, which automatically transfers these assets into the protocol that has the highest yield. Users receive I tokens, interest-bearing tokens representing their deposit, and the interest generated through the automatic optimization of strategies in the YFII vault. So the vault is their big product. We can see right here, this is a July of last year inception, $3,100, and it was sitting at $9,400 back in August. So I think this has some pretty good potential to come back up to some pretty high numbers. You can see right now market cap's only $119 million, with 114 of that in the last 24 hours, and there are only 38.6 thousand of these on the street and out and about. So what is DFI.Money? Well, right here, it's an aggregator platform for Yearn.Finance. It's a fork of the popular decentralized DeFi aggregator, Yearn.Finance. Launched in 2020 by creator of Andre Cronje. Cronje left the original incarnation of Yearn.Finance, Yearn, in the early 2020, only to return to continue its development, whereupon its popularity grew considerably as DeFi became more mainstream. In July 2020, mining and farming Yearn.Finance's YFI token ended, and a proposal to protect liquidity provisions from whales earned 80% support among protocol participants. However, it was not adopted due to it not meeting Yearn.Finance's requisite of a 33% quorum requirement. As a result, the group of users opted to hard fork the protocol to create YFII, or DeFi.Money. This is the only, with its own token, YFII, right? So the hard fork implemented the proposal known as YIP8, which makes YFII rewards decrease each week, following a pattern popularized by Bitcoin. So what makes it unique? Essentially, it fulfills the same role as the DeFi marketplace as Yearn.Finance, subject to different protocol rules for its token and with some new features. Its appeal is thus aimed at users of its predecessor who voted in favor of the YIP8, as well as newcomer DeFi investors who want to maximize returns by providing liquidity. And there's more information throughout here. You can see that you can find this on Binance, OKX, Huobi, Bitfinex, BKX, Binance, and so on. And again, there's pretty good market cap. The fully diluted is right there with it, and there are less than 40,000 of these. That's absolutely insane. So here is the YFII vault. You can see we have wrapped Ethereum, USDT, USDC, DAI, HUSD, BUSD, HBC, and Y Curve. That's it for right now. You can stake. Here are the staking pools. It's still kind of an early project, so when DeFi kicks off, I think that these kinds of things are really going to flip people's zeros and 10x's and 100x's and so on. Next on the list, we're going to go YFIII. This is DiFy.Finance, DiFy.Finance. This one's at $400. There are only 8,000 of these. That's right, 8,000. 8,000. That's it. $3.2 million market cap. And it has seen a 1,300% growth over the last year. So what are we doing here? This is another one that was sitting up here at like $1,600, and now it's at 400. It's got a $3.1 million market cap, 11.8 fully diluted market cap, and it shows 10,000 of them right here, but I believe it's just a little bit less. Yeah, right here, circulating supply is 8,000, so 10,000 will be the reported probably that's the max supply. Well, no, it says max supply 30,000. So I'm not 100% sure where that's going to flip and split and do whatever. But DiFy.Finance is an in-development software fork of Yearn.Finance focused on mobile platform compatibility. DiFy, like YFI, the platform is based on is an environment of decentralized finance lending aggregators. It allows users to provide liquidity for the ecosystem by parking their cryptocurrency tokens in smart contract vault and earning interest on the return, or earning interest in return. By virtue of it being an aggregator of lending services, YFII users are able to optimize their interest yields in an automated manner by frequently rebalancing their investments between available options. It was launched in September of 2020 and was first listed on DiFy.Finance in September. The founders are still anonymous at the time, but they say they'll reveal themselves when the time is right. DFI.Finance is part of a larger trend of decentralized finance, an industry that is focused on building decentralized financial instruments on top of existing smart contract-enabled cryptocurrencies. These instruments include cryptocurrency lending, insurance, decentralized exchanges, and other use cases. As of October 2020, it is a rapidly growing industry with over $10 billion in locked-up assets, up from just $500 million in October. $500 million to $10 billion in a year. That's a pretty good jump. YFII specifically is an aggregator of cryptocurrency lending platforms, same as the platform it was forked from, Yearn.Finance. It allows users to deposit their cryptocurrency, which is converted into Y tokens on the blockchain obligations that are secured by collateral in different cryptocurrency. These tokens are then automatically parked in different DeFi lending services in order to maximize the lender's profit in the form of interest. YFII's unique advantage and the reason for the forking away from YFI is to provide more optimized crypto lending experience to mobile platforms. So we can see right here that YFII was a fork for the, let's see, where was that? For the YI8, right? YIP8. Those in favor went with the fork to the YFII. On the other hand, YFIII, DiFy.Finance, is looking to bring a better experience to mobile users, which I think is a huge, there'll be a huge demand for that. And I think that's what's going to bring YFII up and up and up to the moon. The next generation of Yearn.Finance fork is here now. DiFy.Finance is a part of a larger trend of decentralized. We talked about this. It's a better way to earn, govern. So the governance is not live yet. This is still a beta launch. You can see right here, rank 1,146 with a $3 million market cap and it's the same market cap and volume. And the token is the backbone of the platform. So here is, you can basically stake YFIII at a 70% stable interest rate right now. And you can hook this up to your MetaMask, and I think that it's really limited right now is basically where I'm trying to go with this. And you can also put DAI on here for an interest rate of 4.9% and YFII rewards of 9% as well. So when DeFi comes, remember Yearn.Finance, Yearn Finance is YFI. And then you have DFI.Money, which is YFII. And then you have DiFy.Money, which is YFIII. Hopefully that made a whole bunch of sense. And if it didn't, well, it's going to grow. And this isn't financial advice, but right now the altcoin season is just barely getting started. And DeFi is about to be huge, if you haven't heard. So this thing is going to rip people's faces off with how DeFi changes the landscape on some of these Yearn projects. Hopefully these will be the ones, but what do you think? Do you like YFI? Do you like YFII? Do you like YFIII? And there's some others out there too, maybe we'll talk about later, but today that's it. All right, folks, make some money, flip your crypto. Don't forget to take your profits when you can, and hopefully nobody gets wrecked and y'all get Lambos. Cheers.